Welcome back to my channel. Today is a video where we're going to start cleaning my house, doing some early spring cleaning in a sense. Really in this video I am preparing for surgery. This is one of my goals from 2025. The surgery is something that I've been putting off. It developed in 2020. I'm not going to get all the way into what it is and what kind of surgery it is and all of that. I am in active recovery from the surgery. It went well, everything is fine. So I was able to clean my entire house before surgery. This will be the first of a few videos, and I'm going to rewind you to the past where I began cleaning my house. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so what I'm doing is rearranging the house. This is my office area. This is old and getting trashed because I can't even update it anymore, so I have to get rid of it. This little laptop right here is staying because I'm giving this to my husband, which he uses it anyway, but most of the time when he's in here working, doing school, it's all day, almost every day, basically every day. And then I don't have access to my baby stuff. And this room goes mostly unused because he's not using any of this stuff, none of this stuff. So I'm taking this useful stuff, putting it out there, and taking the not useful stuff out there and putting it in here. I'm going to turn this into my office space. Living room, dining room. I am taking the different storage areas into the office. I'm going to put some more stuff in my room as well. Some of the stuff will go in my room instead of the living room and dining room area. And that's what this video is about, our office/nursery, which it is no longer. Those were dreams of what we thought this space would be, but in living here for just under 2 years, we need to adjust the space to our practical living. In this area here, I already started getting stuff together. These are our tools and stuff. I'm going through it. This is some more tool stuff, tape, packing tape. And then this stuff is art stuff. This is art supplies and then batteries. So the art supplies and stuff are going to come out of there. We'll find something else to put in there that's more practical. And I want to get this box into this bin if I can. We'll see. As you can see, I'm just going through the drawers, taking anything out that does not belong and making sure everything that's in there is working and does not need to be thrown away. So talking in these parts, I thought that my headphone mic would pick up and record what I was saying, but it did not. So I decided to turn this into a time lapse. Here I had some drill bits that belonged to an old drill that did not work anymore, and I was trying to figure out if I could still use them. As you can see, this green drill is on the floor, and I'm picking it up now and looking at it. It is not a drill. It has a male part. It is a impact wrench drill. I don't really know what that is, but that's what my husband said it was. So I was just trying to figure out if I can use it or how to use it, but I am not sure. So I was just explaining that everyone needs a set of tiny screwdrivers, and then also letting you know that I organized my tool drawer by putting smaller items in sandwich bags so that they do not get lost. As you saw previously, I just had some miscellaneous tools and tape in this drawer, but I was taking out the drill battery and the charger, and I'm going to put it together inside of its case. In this top drawer, I had some emergency supplies, a light that I got from T-Mobile that flashes, and some other flashlights, some batteries, and a spare remote on top of the art supplies that I already talked about that will be coming out now. So since I have cleared it out, I am now cleaning it up. I don't want it to go into the next room dusty and dirty. So I'm just taking a couple of Clorox wipes and wiping it down as best I can. I'm not doing too much, but just making sure it looks nice and neat. Now I'm going on to this next box here, which has my emergency food supply, which is quite old, and I'm just checking all the expiration dates on the boxes and on the cans and throwing out anything that is expired. Anything that's not expired, like the stuff that I'm putting to the side here, will be going into my cabinets to be eaten up before they get expired. So it wasn't a great kit to begin with. Well, to end with, because it didn't begin like that. There were better foods in there, but I didn't always replace it. So I think the year I was pregnant and then last year I didn't replace the food. Usually I replace the food, but I was pregnant, so I wasn't even thinking about it. But I'm gonna see what's in here. Hopefully put this box in here. This is a box of crystal from my grandmother. Probably not all crystal. Some of it is just glass. In this box, I thought it was just decoration, but it turns out that my oldest daughter's baby book and other things are in here as well. So I have to separate these out and put it in a different bin and have one bin for household decorations that don't belong in the office, and probably put some of the office stuff in here so that if I don't feel like decorating with the office stuff, it has a place to go. This is why I don't always get stuff done, because I have the one thing and the one thing and the one thing and one thing, and nothing's ever just do it, get it done, the end. But I think I have I do have an empty bin in which I have to put the baby stuff in and leave this for decor and just do the decor. But I'll have to do that next time because I have to go get my daughter and she's not gonna let me record or film anything. So who knows when part 2 will be up, but I get to part 2 again.